So last class we have seen the document type structure, sales document structure we have seen, right? What is the structure? What is the structure of a sales document? Header data, item data, and schedule and data. So header data will control complete document and item data will control only the particular line item, or you can say only the particular material. And schedule and data will control delivery dates and confirm quantities. Right. So today we'll see how we are going to create inquiries, quotations, right? Rush orders, written orders. But I will explain that. Let me disable it.
Hi, Sohail.
Yeah.
Your voice is very low, Sohail.
Just a moment. Let me. Now it's fine. Hello. Is
Still
it
low.
okay? Still it is low. Okay. Just a moment. Let me remove my. Yeah. Is it fine now?
Yes, sir.
It's fine, right? Okay. Let me open our document. Okay. So here, if you take any business scenario, so we will find a lot of scenarios. Like, so if any customer want to buy something, so what he will do first? So directly he can't place an order, right? So first he will inquiry about the product, right? Then he will buy it, right? So the first scenario, whenever the customer want to purchase anything, so he will inquiry about the product. So in that scenario, in SAP, we will create inquiry document. So we are having 19 document types. You can call it as a 19 scenarios. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about sales document type, and total we are having 19 document types, right? So the first one is inquiry. So whenever the customer want to purchase something, so he will inquiry about the product. So for example, he want to purchase iPhone. So directly he won't place an order. So he will inquiry based on his budget. Right. So what are the specifications he is getting? What is the GB he is getting? RAM, ROM size, everything. Camera. Right. So he will inquiry. So if it is whatever he is inquiring, so if it is within his budget, then he will place an order and then we'll create inquiry document. So whenever he'll inquiry about the product, we'll create inquiry document. Right. The standard document type for inquiry is IN. So here we'll create our own document type. So the standard one are already it is created by SAP. So we don't use the standard one because a lot of users will use the standard one and they will make changes in the standard one. So whoever not having knowledge on SAP, so they will maintain, I mean, they will remove the standard changes. So that's why we'll create our own customizing document types and we'll create our own and we'll use those document type to create the particular document. Okay. So here, just assume that. So I want to create my own inquiry type as AAN. Stop. AIN. So while creating inquiry, so we'll use these document types. Okay, so the standard one is IN. We are going to create our own AIN. And these are the T codes. So VA11 to create an inquiry, VA12 for change the inquiry details, and VA13 is for display the inquiry. Okay, so how we are going to create this inquiry document in SAP means, so before creating inquiry document, I mean, before going to VA11, so we need to create our own document type, the customizing document type. So where we are going to create the T code is VOVN. So the complete sales document type we can control in the T code VOV8. So all these 19 scenarios we can control in VOV8. Okay, so first we'll go to VOV8 and then we'll copy the standard one IN and we'll rename it as AAN. Then after saving that, we'll create inquiry. Okay, so we need a customer there and we need to maintain our material. So whatever the material you want to inquiry, so that we need to maintain. So we'll see what are the scenarios we'll get while creating these own document type and before creating our inquiry. So what we need to do. So I will show you those steps. Okay. So first we'll create our own document type. So the sales document type T code is Vivo V8. So there we'll see all the document types, not only those 19 standard document types. So whatever you will going to create in SAP, those all document types we can see in this T code called Vivo V8. Just go to Vivo V8 and here you can see all the sales document types. So SATY is nothing but sales document types. Okay, now just you need to go to the position and search for inquiry. The first document type is IN. So IN is a standard one. Okay, so I'll just select this and click on copy and just make it as EIN. That's it. So if you want to rename it, you can rename. I mean, you can change the description. Otherwise, you can use the standard one. Just click on enter and click on yes. And it will get this warning message. Just ignore it and just click on enter again and save it. So number of entries copied 1 and you need to save it. And it will save in our TR number. Just save it. And continue. That's it. So AIN has been created. So after creating the sales document type, we need to assign the sales document type to our sales area. So here, I'll just take a new entry here. I mean, new session here. So directly I will go to the inquiry T code, that is V11. And here we'll maintain our inquiry type. What is our inquiry type? AIN. And here we'll maintain our sales area, right? A100. And here A1. And division is A1. So if you click on enter for the first time, because we are creating this inquiry type for the first time, and we need to assign this sales area to this inquiry type. Okay, then only it will allow. If you click on enter, system will not allow. Okay, so this is a dummy server, so it is not allowing, but sorry, it is allowing, but whenever you will create a new system, it will propose an error called this sales area is not assigned to this document type because just now I have created, so I have not assigned it. So after creating this one, the second step you need to assign to your sales area this document type and the sales area you need to assign it. Okay. For that one, we need to go to the T code OVAZ. Just go to OVAZ. So this sales area and this document type you need to assign. That's it. You just go to the new entries and just click on enter. And here sales organization, reference sales organization, that is A100. So the same sales area which we are going to use to create an inquiry document type. A100, A1 and A1. And what is our document type? AIN for inquiry. Just maintain it and just click on enter. Okay, so it is proposing A100, A1, A1 is already there. Okay, so this combination is already exists. Let me check first. Okay, just go back. So someone have been created with the same combination. Let me go to OVAZ again and go to the position. So we can search by using this position option. Just click on enter and here you can maintain your details. So it will show our A100 column. So it is not there. Just maintain the complete details. A100, A1, 1, and sales document type is EAL. It is not there, but it's proposing the same. One thing. Again, we'll try by going new entries. Again, we'll maintain A100 A1, A1, and A1. Okay. Okay. For this one, so you can see if you go to OVAZ directly, so you can see your system is asking reference sales organization. So while creating inquiry document, system is asking sales org, right? Sales org and distribution channel and division. But in OVAZ, it is asking reference sales org, reference distribution channel, and reference division, right? So if you go to V11, this is an inquiry document. So system is asking direct sales area, it is asking. But in OVAZ, it is asking reference sales organization, reference distribution channel, and division, right? So first we need to create this reference sales org, reference distribution channel, right? So then only we can able to maintain here in OVAZ. Okay. So because we have till now we have created only the sales org, distribution channel, and division, but reference one we haven't created it, right? So for this one, so before going to OVAZ, so only for the first time you need to do this setup. So because the sales document, this is a inquiry is a first topic. So here in inquiry, so before creating all these 19 document types, you need to do this setup. So no need to do again and again this setup. So only for the first time you need to do, okay, only one time. You just go to SPRO, reference IMG, and go to sales and distribution. Sales and distribution. Go to sales and distribution and go to master data. Okay, and then go to define common distribution channel. Just double click on it. So here, just go to position, just search for our sales org. Does it exist or not? So what is our sales org? A100. Okay. So A1 combination is there. So the error is not here. For A2 combination. For A3 is A3 combination. So it is there. The error is not here. Just go back again and define common division. Just double click on it and just go to. So we need to check. So when you create distribution channels and division and sales org, so automatically in the backend it will create, but sometimes it will not create. Okay. So now you can see the divisions also created for A1, A2, A2, A3, A3. It is also there. Okay, now, so it is there. So no need to maintain again. Just close this one. Just close this master data and directly go to sales tab. I mean this sales one, and here go to sales document and go to sales document header, because this header data will control by this document types only, right? So go to header and go to sales document, this one, assign sales area to sales document type. Just double click on it. So here the first one is combined sales organization. Just double click on it. So here we'll create, you can see the reference sales song, right? Just go to position and just maintain A100. Does our combination is there or not? You can see the reference sales organization is empty. So that's why we can't able to maintain this reference sales org in OVAs. So here it is not maintained. Just you need to maintain the same, whatever your sales organization is there, the same you need to maintain as your reference sales org. Okay, so same like a reference distribution channel you need to maintain. Just click on enter and save it. So only for the first time you need to do this setup. So you don't need to do every time this one, only this one. Okay, this reference sales org and command distribution channel, and this is also reference distribution channel. Please go to position and search for our sales org, and it will show all our distribution channels. You can see this is our sales org A100. So we are having three distribution channels, A1, A2, A3. But the reference distribution channels are empty. You need to maintain the same, whatever the distribution channel is there. For A1, you need to assign A1 reference distribution channel. For A2, A3. For A2, A2 you need to assign. For A3, you need to assign A3. Okay, so someone have been missed their reference distribution channel. So it is asking. So in real time, we don't maintain, but it is a dummy server. So I'm just maintaining his sales server, because you need to maintain. Click on this red icon and just click on yes and just save it. Still it is asking again. You can click on this. This time you need to click on yes. So it will save ours. Okay. Now command distribution channel is done, and next one command divisions. So just go to position and search for our sales org, and here it will show all our divisions. So you need to assign our reference divisions as well. For A1, you need to assign A1. For A2, you need to assign A2. For A3, so you need to assign and just save it. Just click on this one. One is and try to save. Again, if it will propose the same, then click on this red option again and just click on yes. Then it will save our data in our TR. Right. So now the last one, assign sales order types to permitted for sales area. And this is nothing but OVAZ only. So you can use this path for OVAZ, or else you can directly go to by using T code OVAZ. Okay, so you can see the same, it is opening. So you just need to go to new entries and click on enter. Now it will allow. So previously it is not allowed. So now it will allow because reference distribution channel, reference sales org, and reference division I have created. I have assigned it. Right. And our document type is AAN for inquiry. You can see now it is allowed. Now you just need to save it. So each and every document type, you need to do this OVAZ setup, only OVAZ setup. But whatever the path I have used, only for the first time you need to do it. And for remaining document type, you no need to do the complete setup, which we have done for reference sales or reference distribution channel. But you need to do this OVAZ setup for each and every document. So then only it will allow to create your particular document type. Otherwise, it will not allow in real time. Okay, now it is saved. Data was saved. Now what I'll do, I'll just directly go to V11 slash 11, and V11 is a T code to create an inquiry. Okay, so you can mention your inquiry type. Inquiry type is nothing but our document type. So I have created AAN, and my sales area is this one. Now this is an inquiry screen. So you can see create inquiry. So here you need to mention your sold to party. That is nothing but customer. Our customer is 5, right? So last time we have created. No. 5 is our customer. Dolo is our material. You can see our customer is 5 and our material is Dolo. So we can use so 5, and you just need to go to sales tab. So here you need to mention your material. Just mention your Dolo and how many quantities the customer is inquiring. Okay. For example, 10 quantities is inquiring. Just click on enter. Okay. So I'll click on it and you go to schedule and tab. We don't, since it is confirming on 6th, that means nothing but today only. Okay. Then conditions. Here, if you go to condition, you can see the condition value of the particular material because we are in item data, right? Item data is nothing but material. So Dolo is the material. The price is 1,000 rupees per one sheet. So total 10 quantities. That's why 10,000. You can check like this. That's it. So you just need to mention your customer number and you just need to mention your material. I mean, whatever the customer is inquiring about, you just need to save it. That's it. Customer and material. Same like order only. So while creating order, what you will maintain the customer, sold to party, and material. That's it. You can see we got an inquiry number. That's it. So this is how we'll create an inquiry number. Simple. Right. So before that, you need to do those setup, whatever we have done. So I have maintained here in the document as well. So the steps, whatever you need to follow. And also I will share this document with you guys. This is a live document. So you can go through this document and you can practice. All right. So I only give viewer option only. So, Here I have mentioned. I think I have not maintained over here, but yes. So here, first, you need to go to Vivo V8 and you need to create your own document type. Okay, then we'll go to OVAZ and we'll assign to our sales area to our new document type. And then we'll create our document by using these tickets. That's it, only 3 steps, right? Give OV8, there we'll create our own document type and we'll go to OVAZ, the second step. So there we'll assign to our sales area to our document type and then we'll create our document by using this tick one. That's only 3 steps we need to follow, right? So inquiry has been created and we got inquiry number. Okay, so I'll just maintain this number over here. So because the inquiry number is important. So why it is important means I will explain it later. Right? So inquiry has been created. Now, the second document type, the second scenario which we see in day-to-day life is quotation. So whenever this customer is inquiring about the product, we have created inquiry document. So after inquiring, now the customer want to place an order. That means, for example, you went to the store, some mobile store, for example, you want to purchase 100 iPhones. Okay, so you have inquired, right? So I need 100 iPhone, right? So now what he will do? So after giving your inquiry, right, then he will give a quotation to you. For 100 iPhones, I will give this much price, right? So in the quotation is nothing but the price which the shopkeeper is suggesting to us, right? So in that scenario, we'll create quotation document. So inquiry is nothing but the customer is inquiring about the product. So right, then after creating an inquiry document, now he is asked for quotation. So I need 100 iPhones, I need 500 iPhones, or what you will charge. So now, then the shopkeeper or the store, the Apple company will give a quotation to us. So I will give one iPhone, I will give this much price. Now, if this customer is okay with that, then he will place an order. Right? That is the next scenario. So quotation is nothing but so he will give the price to the particular quantity, particular material. So in that scenario, we'll create quotation document, right? So what is the standard document type for quotation? QT. QT is a standard document type, but we are going to create our own is AQT. Yep. So where we are going to create our own document type, our customizing document type in Vivo V8. So first we'll go to Vivo V8 and we'll search for the standard one and we'll copy it and we'll create our own document type is AQT. Then this AQT I will assign to my sales area and I'll save it. Then I will create my quotation. The T code to create quotation is VA21 and for change VA22 and for display VA23. Okay. So directly we don't create quotation here. With reference to our inquiry number, we'll create quotation because whenever the customer is inquiring about the product, so based on the inquiry only, I'm going to create quotation, right? Right. So that means whatever the inquiry number we got, with the reference of inquiry number, we'll create quotation. Okay, I will show you how we are going to create it. Okay. So first we'll create our customizing document type. So for that, we need to go to Vivo V8. Okay, so this is a Vivo V8 screen. So you can see the transaction code Vivo V8. You just need to go to position and search for the standard one for quotation. The standard one is QT. Just select and click on copy and AQT. Just maintain our own document type. You need to click on enter and click on yes and click on enter again and save it. This is the first step. So for each and every document, you need to follow these 3 steps. Okay, now my document type has been saved. Next, this document type I need to assign for a sales area. What is the T code? OVAZ. So I'll just go T code OVAZ. You can see the T code I have already opened. Right, so it is showing SPRO, but because I have used the path, right? So that's why it is showing SPRO here. So if you go to OVAZ also, it is fine. Slash n OVAZ. Okay, see, we are in OVAZ. So you can use either path or you can use the T code, right? So just mention our sales area, which combination you are going to use while creating the document. So now what is our sales document type for quotation? EAQ. Just mention and save. This is the second step. That's it. And the third step, we can create our document. So inquiry has been created, right? So I'll just copy this inquiry number. So if you go to change mode of your inquiry, it will show our inquiry. So you can see this is our inquiry number. So here you can see I'm inquiring about the product. You can see Dolo, but 10 quantities I'm inquiring. So next he will give the quotation. Okay. So that means we need this inquiry number. So after saving this inquiry, we'll get this number. So we need to copy it. Okay. Now we'll create our quotation document. The T code to create the quotation is VA21. Just go to VA21 and mention your quotation type. That is AQT. And now directly we don't enter into this AQT because we are creating with the reference of inquiry number, inquiry document, right? So for that one, you just need to click on create with reference. Just click on create with reference. So here it will ask. So you want to create with reference of inquiry or quotation or order or contract, scheduling agreement or billing document. So you are creating quotation with the reference of inquiry, right? So here with the reference inquiry, you need to select inquiry and you can see here you need to paste your inquiry number. So this is our inquiry number and click on copy. So in quotation document, you don't need to enter anything. So because we are creating with the reference of inquiry, right? So in the inquiry, we have maintained our customer number and our material and our quantity. So it will copy as it is whatever we have maintained in the inquiry document. Okay. Now you can see you have just maintained your inquiry number and you just click on copy. Okay. Now it will copy whatever the details I have mentioned in the inquiry document. So we'll just see. It is loading. You can see. So this is our create quotation. So you can see automatically it is copied. So I have not entered manually here. Right. So how it is copied? So it is copying from our reference document inquiry. Okay. That's it. So here, so whatever the quotation he want to maintain, so he will maintain over here. So 1,000 rupees he want to give or 900 rupees he want to give. So whatever the reason, so whatever the price they need, right? So based on the customer. So if the customer is a high level customer or high turnover customer, so he will give some type of amount. So if it is a medium customer, medium sales turnover customer, so for that customer he will give some kind of amount. Okay, so you just maintain quotations over here. You just need to save it. That's it. Quotation has been created. Now, if the customer is okay with this price, so each quantity I am giving 900 to this customer. Now, if this customer is okay with this quotation, next what he will do? So he's okay with the quotation. He want to purchase it. Then he will place an order. So with the reference of quotation, then we will create order document. So I'll just copy this quotation number. Right. So before creating order, we need to create our own document type. Right. So the standard document type is over and we are going to create our own document type is AOR. So from now, we are going to use our customized document types only. So AOR is a document type and you already know the T codes to create an order. VA01, VA02 and VA03. Right. So next, I'll just go to VO V8. So first we need to create our own document type, right? Just go to position and search for order type and just select and click on copy and make it as AOR and click on enter and click on yes and click on enter again and save it. And continue. Right. So our document type AOR has been saved. Now what we need to do, these AOR we need to assign to our sales area. For that one, we need to go to OVAZ one. So OVAZ. So we are in OVAZ. You just need to assign your sales area to your document type, order type. Right. A100, A1, and A1, and our document type is AOR. So I have entered wrong one. AOR. You can see, just stand up. You just need to save it. Order type is also created. Now I will create an order with the reference of this quotation number. Okay. So now I no need to enter all these details in the order. Okay. Now I'm creating an order. BA01 is a T code to create an order. So directly you can create an order, but here I'm creating a complete OTC cycle. Okay. You just need to mention AOR and click on create with reference. And here you need to mention quotation because order I am creating with the reference of quotation, right? So just select quotation and you can see quotation and paste your quotation number over here and click on copy. In order also automatically it will copy our customer, our quantity, our price, whatever we have mentioned in our quotation. And you will save this order and next you will create delivery and invoice. This is our complete OTC cycle. Okay, so in real time, the flow will be like this. Okay, you can see it is copied automatically. It is copied. I have not entered anything. Right, you just need to go to the condition. You can see the price is 900. Right now, you need to check in the order. You need to check the delivery date. So the delivery date is 6th. Okay, and you just need to go back and check does our document is completed or not. And also in inquiry also you can check. Okay, so the same process. Then you need to click on edit and in completion now. So the document is complete. Okay, so then only we can able to create the next document. If your document is incomplete, we can't able to create the next documents. Okay. So order document is complete. Now I will save it. So order has been created. Next, with the reference of this order number, we'll create delivery. The T code to create delivery is VL01. Just need to go to delivery, VL01 and mention your shipping point and delivery date. So it is already 6th, right? And this is our order number. Just click on enter. So you can see in delivery also I'm not maintaining anything. So it is copying from our order document, right? Because while creating delivery, I'm giving order number, right? So you just need to go to the picking tab and mention your picked quantity and you need to do the PGI, right? And after this, we'll create invoice, the T code to create an invoice BF01 and in invoice, we'll mention this delivery number 18153. Okay, 800 So it will copy automatically. You can see 800 So you just need to, you are just entering the order number, delivery number here, and it is, you can see it is showing our details. You can see 10 quantity, 9,000 rupees, right? You just need to save. So this is complete OTC cycle. Okay. So if you go to change mode, so directly you can use the T code VF02, change mode or display mode, VF02 or VF03, or else you can see the shortcut over here. If you click on billing document, you can see change and display. So it will show you, it will audit. I hope you can see my screen. Can you confirm me?
Yes, we are able to view your screen
Yes,
now.
right? Yeah. So you can see. So I have created inquiry document. So you can see the status of our document. So it is completed. You can see quotation. You can see this is our inquiry number. This is a quotation number. You can see order, delivery, and invoice. So this is an actual SD flow. So in interview, they will ask what is an SD flow means. You need to say inquiry, quotation, order, delivery, invoice. So this is an SD flow. We have written in our document. Somewhere I have maintained. You can see here. So our SD flow is inquiry, quotation. First, the customer will inquire the product. Then we'll create a quotation. And if he's okay with the quotation, then he'll place an order and then we'll do the delivery and then we'll raise an invoice to the customer. So this is our actual SD flow. So in this SD flow, we are going to work. Okay, so as an SD consultant, we are going to involve in this complete cycle. So this is our SD cycle, you can call, or SD flow also you can call. Okay, so in real time, so we can call it as a SD consultant or some will call it as a OTC consultant as well. OTC consultant as well, but order to cash consultant, you can say. So this is our actual SD flow. Inquiry, quotation, order, deliver, and invoice. So after this invoice, one more thing is there. So that we'll discuss in our coming classes. Okay. So that is nothing but accounting document. Right. So after creating an invoice, one accounting document will be generated. So there we'll see what are all the prices we have maintained, GL accounts we can able to see, right? So all the details we can able to see. So I will show you in the particular concept called revenue account determination, right? So one accounting document will be generated, right? So if you see, when I try to create an invoice, so it is showing like an error. So the document is not completed. You can see the status of this invoice. Why it is not completed? Because we haven't done the configuration of revenue account determination. Okay, so after these invoice, the accounting document will be generated. So after that, the FI role will be started. Okay. So this is our SD cycle. Okay. So now this is the actual process. So whenever the customer want to purchase something, then he will inquire about the product, then quotation and order and delivery in. This is the actual process will happen right now. So after this process, what are all the scenarios we can see in the real time? So when you purchase something, so they have done delivery to you and they have raised invoice and you have paid the payment as well now. So now after opening the box or after unboxing, you found some damage in the material. Then what you will do? So you will place a return order, right? Because the damaged product you will not accept, right? So what you will do? You will place a return order. So the return scenario also we will see in the real time only, right? Now, when you purchase something, then this flow will be working out. If you want to return something, then with this reference of invoice, so the company will not know what you place in order and all, right? So because if you maintain this invoice, then only he got to know that. So you place in this order, this much quantity. So have given this much price in the quotation, right? So now, if you want to create a written order, then with the reference of these invoice, will create a written order process. So the next document type which we are going to learn is written order. Okay, written order or written process you can call. So first, how we are going to create a written order? So previously, before creating a written order, one complete OTC cycle will be running: inquiry, quotation, order, delivery, invoice, right? So after that, you receive the delivery and you unbox it, you found damage. Now you will create a written order with the reference of your invoice number, the original invoice number. So you will place a written order. Now, one of the agent will come from the company and he will check the material. If it is completely damaged, then he will take back the material and he will return your payment. This is what it happened in the real time. Now the process we call it as a
So
written order. The
your
standard
voice is
document type.
very low.
Hello.
Hello, Sohail. It's Najaf here. Your
Yeah.
voice is very low, Sohail.
Sorry.
Your voice is very low, Sohail.
Mm-hmm.
It is fine for us, Sohel. I think there is issue with.
You can
Might be
rejoin.
I do have some issue with my mic. Yeah, I'll check once.
Yeah. All right. So now we are going to create a return order. So the standard document type for return order is RE. And we are going to create our own document type is ERE. And the T code to create a return order is same like an order only. So it is also one of an order. Okay. So VA01 to create, VA02 for change, and VA03 for delivery. Sorry, display. Right. So now we'll create our own document type. So for that, we need to go to the T code VOV8. So let me go to VOV8. So it is already open in one of the sessions. So directly I'm going to that session. Right. So now go to the position and search for our standard document type. Logged out. Let me log in again. Me log in. Then we'll see how to create a return order. Suppose not responding. So first we'll create our customizing document type. So for that one, so we need to go to the T code VOV8 and go to the position and search for our document type, standard document type for returns, that is RE. And you just need to select and click on copy, and you can make it as ARE. So why I'm copying the standard one and why not directly we can create means here you can see. So we are having a lot of controls, you can see. So you need to understand these controls first. So then only you can create your own document type. So without copying anything, you can create. So after all these 19 document types, we are going to learn all these controls. Whatever the controls we are having, all these controls we are going to learn. So why we are going to use this document category? Why, what is mean by number range, internal assignment, right? So all these we'll see after completion of this 19 document type creation. You just need to create by copying the standard one as of now. Then after learning the controls, then you can able to create your own document type based on your client requirement. So as of now, you need to understand how we are going to create and all. Then if you understand the controls, then you can create your own specified document. So now ARE is been created. This is my return order document type. Now this document type I will assign to my sales area. So what is the T code to assign document type to sales area? OVAZ. So if you enter, you can see I have entered /O. Sometime I'm entering, sometime I'm entering /N. So don't confuse. You can see /N means, so it will run whatever the T code you are entering after the /N. So it will open the T code in the same screen. Okay. So within this session, this is screen only. So if you enter /O, so what after /O, I have entered the T code OVAZ. Then the T code will run in another screen. So this screen will be remain same, and this T code will open in the another screen. Okay, so that is the difference between the slash and slash home. Now you can see it is open in another screen, and the VOV8 is open still same. You can see it is opened already, and OVAZ is open in another screen. That is the difference between slash n and slash O. Right now, just go to new entries and click on enter and maintain your sales area and our document type. Division one. Right. Then our document type is ARE for return. You just need to click on enter. It's logged out. Let me log in again. So today we'll see the written process, and the remaining document type we'll see tomorrow. So in the written process we'll see today. All right. So you just need to assign our document type to sales area. Okay. So directly we'll go to ODAZ and just go to new entries. It is not saved yet. So that's why I'm just creating again the same combination. Okay. Now click on enter and saved. Now we got one inquiry, quotation, order, delivery. This is a first cycle. Right now, after receiving the delivery, it was damaged. Now I'm returning it. Then we'll create return document. The T code to create return document is VA01. So directly we'll go to VA01. VA01 and mention our order type. Sorry, order type is written order, ARE, and mention our sales area and division A1. And now you need to click on create with reference, because a written order will be created with the reference of invoice only. Invoice is nothing but billing document. So you just need to select billing document and paste your billing number, invoice number, you can say. And sorry. We just need to go to invoice because I haven't copied it. Okay, so directly I'll go to BF0. I'll just take billing document, whatever we have created it today. Okay, so VF04 you can use, and you can take invoices which you have created. Okay, just give the date range. Combine two. So only I need today's list of invoices. So the party, which one is the latest one? This one is the latest one. 8152. So I'm just copying it. Now we go to VA01 and click on create with reference and billing document and paste your document number and copy. So it will copy as it is. You can see billing document is not available in the actual in the database. Okay, it is deleted. Let me check once. Does it exist or not? go to we have very number or something. Just go to real 0 to 1. We'll paste these numbers. Okay. 152. Yeah. So this is a delivery number, but this is not our material. Yeah. Or else we'll go to F04 and we'll check today's date and building type is F2. So you won't understand what I am maintaining here. So these are future concept and document, document. So you can mention our sales are here, then we can so it will show our sales org invoices. We just need to click on display. In the invoice has not been saved. Right? Stop billing list. Okay, then we'll do one thing. We'll connect tomorrow and we'll check. We'll create one more cycle, order delivery invoice. Then we'll create this written order. Okay, so I need to jump into another batch now. So we'll connect tomorrow and we'll see the remaining document types. Right. So the next one after written order, we'll see credit memo request, debit memo request, invoice correction request, rush order. So we'll see what these mean by all these scenarios. These are all the scenarios which we'll see in real time. Okay. So that's why the SAP come up with an idea called 19 document. So if you take any business, these 19 scenario, we must see this. Okay. So we'll see all these 19 and you will understand what are all the scenarios. So these scenarios we'll see in the real time in our day-to-day life. So when we learn these things, then you will understand what are all these things. Okay. Okay, then thank you. We'll connect tomorrow at the same time. Yeah. So if you have any doubts regarding these document types and all, so just do practice. Okay, then thank you.